Rachmaninoff.
YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's Don1914. I'm here to bring you yet another sneaker review, and today this review is a special review for me because this is a shoe that I wanted since 93, 94. Ever since I seen my cousin come to my house that day with these on, looking fresh and crispy. Shout out to Cuzzo Butter. And I've been wanting this shoe ever since, and now it's back in its OG form. So if you know, you've seen the title of the video, so you know what shoe this is. But I want to get right into the review because this is a coveted shoe that I wanted for a while. Now, when Nike brings out shoes like this, man, when you know they came out back in the day, and they just, when you see them, it instantly brings back memories and nostalgia. That feeling, it's just like you gotta have these shoes. For me, as being an OG, I gotta have them whenever I see that. So, you know, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the review. I got this pair from DTLR, and when I went there, they told me, I got there like around like lunchtime, and they told me that it was people outside standing in line like before they even opened. They opened at 10 a.m. They said it was people out standing in line like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning waiting for this shoe. That's crazy. So this is one of the first releases of the year that have people in line all over. Wherever these shoes released, you've seen, if you watch YouTube videos, in my own experience, people were waiting and lined up for the shoe. So it definitely brought out the old heads and the young crowd. It brought out everybody pretty much. So today we're gonna be reviewing the Nike Air Diamond Turf. Let's get into it.
Rachmaninoff.
Okay, so let's start off with the box. So you got this classic Nike orange box, Nike branding on the back of the box, Nike on this side, and here's the sizing label. Now, I will say this, they did say to go up a half size in this pair, but for me, the only size they had, I wear 10 and a half, so I'm a true size 10 and a half, so the only size they had was a size 11 in the store. They sold out of every other pair. All they had was like 11, 11 and a half, 12, and they had some smaller sizes. So I decided to go with 11. My true to size is 10 and a half, and they said go a half size up, but you know, I did hit on a 10 and a half at another retail store out in Arizona that should be here by Tuesday. But I wanted to bring you this review today, and we're gonna try to do it on foot, and we'll see if they fit. They might be too big, or you know, hopefully they fit just perfect, but we'll see. So the sizing tag reads Nike Air Diamond Turf, white, fire red, black. And this is a men's size 11. Oh, and what you get inside the box, I almost forgot to show you what's inside the box. Moving too fast. I was moving too fast. So you get the regular paper inside the box. I don't see any green stickers or anything like that, but what I do see is, looks like a QC stamp right there on the top of the lid. So that's how your box should come. Very, very OG, very just plain, nothing special, nothing fancy. And then here we have the shoes. Fire, man. I can't believe I finally got these in hand, man. This is like, for me being an OG, man, this is like that nostalgia feel for me. So let's start with the outsole. So the outsole, you got your white, black, and red outsole. And you got your Nike Air right there in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. It's all in white, so the camera might not be picking it up. So here in the midsole, you got your Nike right here. You got your Air right here in the back. And the midsole is a compilation of that white, black, and red hits on the midsole. And there is air units in the midsole. You got air units in the forefoot, and you got air units in the back of the heel as well. They're just not visible with the air pocket, but you do have encapsulated air pockets in here. So moving up to the upper, you got that white leather upper. You got that gold hit right in the middle of the strap, black strap, and that nubuck material. Moving around to the heel of the shoe, you got that black nubuck with that gold Nike Air on that booty. Red strap, right here in the back. Mixture of white leather with that nubuck. And here's the thing, people online were trying to debate, they were debating if these were the 49ers or the ATLs, you know, the Atlanta Falcons. I almost said Atlanta Hawks. But this is the Atlanta Falcons. So this pair came out when Deion was still playing with the Atlanta Falcons. And, you know, there's pictures of him and video of him playing in the shoe in a cleat form and on turf as well in this shoe as well. So I know people may think that because he did go with the 49ers, like I think the year after, maybe like 94, 95 season. So, and they see the gold hits on the shoe, but the gold hits is for Deion, basically his character. So the colors are red, black, and white for the Atlanta Falcons. And then Deion wore a lot of gold. He wore a lot of gold, he was flashy, and that's what the gold is supposed to represent on the shoe. So these are the Atlanta Falcons. And if you remember seeing the Sneakers Live upcoming preview, when they showed these, but underneath when they showed the highlight of the shoe, it said Air Diamond Turf Atlanta. So these are the Falcons. Let's see here, if we move around to the front of the shoe, around the toe cap, you got that black going all the way up into the toe box. Got a nice leather toe box, and if you see the material of the leather, it's nice and soft, nice and plush. It's pretty good material. I heard that the 2017 pair was like that plastic-y type of feel, but this is like a good leather, a good soft leather. As we move to the front of the shoe, you can see you got that white strap with the red Nike swoosh, and that just makes the shoe pop and stand out. That's what I remember vividly when my cousin Butter showed up to the house with this on, is that strap. All right, so on the tongue of the shoe, as you can see, you got the Diamond Turf symbol. So it's basically a baseball diamond with a football goalpost, and it has Deion's numbers on either side. So it was his number 21 for Atlanta Falcons and number 24 for the Atlanta Braves when he was a dual athlete like Bo Jackson. So yeah, so I think he's one of the few athletes, man, that won an actual Super Bowl and a World Series as well, or played in the World Series. So that's pretty unique. Deion was a crazy athlete. And it says Diamond Turf in white right there on the top of the tongue as well. Let's see here. Let me, you know, they always like to choke your shoes up when you get them. So you gotta unchoke them, and with the laces, so you come with black laces. I did see a video of Jada Sneaker Guy's video, and he put in the white laces. And they did look pretty dope with white laces, but I think I'm gonna just keep it OG with the black laces. Inside, you got your gold Nike Air with your size and tag with a black insole. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Neoprene tongue. Got that neoprene tongue coming all the way down, all the way through. And that's pretty much the review of the shoe. So tell me what you think in the comments down below. Were you able to cop a pair? Were these on your must cop list for 2025? I know they were for me. The crazy thing is they flew on Sneakers app. I couldn't believe how, I was thinking I would at least get a dub on Sneakers app, but they flew. And I don't even think they give you an option. Maybe they did, but maybe I didn't see it. But I tried to get one overnighted so I can get the shoe today and do a review, because I knew this was a size 11 and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to fit it. But you know, we're gonna still you know, hit you with it on foot just to see, you know, how they look on foot. I don't know if I'll be able to feel it, but we'll get into the sizing in a second. I'll go over that with you as well. But I want to say that, man, to finally get a shoe that you wanted as a kid, being an adult and having the means to be able to purchase, it's something, you know, something special to me, being a sneakerhead. You know, I know others may say, oh man, it's just shoes, but you know, shoes hold memory, like I said. And I just never forget that day when my cousin Butter showed up to the house, and he had these on, a fresh, clean pair. And we used to practice on the side of my house. There was a vacant parking lot with a church, and we used to practice running routes, and we used to always scream out our favorite player. Deion was one of them, Bo Jackson, of course, you know. So we were running routes, and I never forget him saying Deion, Deion. And he had these on, and he was running routes, and they looked so clean on his foot, man. And I know my cousin, he still wants a pair. I know he has to have a pair. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I mean, my 10.5 finally gets here, and if they fit better than this 11, then I'm gonna go ahead and let my cousin buy these off of me, because I think these are his size. I think he wears a size 11, so we'll see. But if I don't get that 10.5, I'm gonna have to keep these, because I'm definitely not paying resale for this pair, even though I would, because I wanted them so bad, but I probably won't. And I love how the sock liner, they give you a red sock liner, and then they got that smooth nubuck on the top of the shoe as well. That's just a clean look, man. I love the hits of red on the shoe. So let's go ahead and before we end the video, let's get into sizing. Let's see how they fit on my foot. All right, gang. So this is how they look on feet. And as far as sizing, I mean, going up a half a size will add to the comfortability of the shoe. This is, like I said, I wear a size 10 and a half. These are a size 11. But as you can see, here's where my toe is right here. My toe ends right here. And you can see I got too much space in the front. Like, look at that. That's a ridiculous amount of space. My toe ends right here. That's where my toe ends. So for me, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my true to size, the 10 and a half. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let these go. But I will say the 11 is pretty comfortable. They do look good on feet. But I think I'm gonna go ahead with my true to size 10 and a half. So, and I hope that helps with the sizing tips. You can go with your true to size, or you can go up a half size if you want extreme comfort. Like, these are, you know, super comfortable, but I just feel like I got too much space in the front of the shoe. So hope that helps for sizing tips. Let's get back into the review. That's the end of the review, man. And just a couple more details, like, you know, on the inside of the strap here, you can see on the black part, it has like Nike right there ingrained. And also this pair comes with shoe paper and not shoe trees. So yeah, forgot those small details, but you know, that goes over sizing and fit, and that'll end the review. So let's go ahead and get into this on foot. And I appreciate, again, all the support. If you're new here to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new videos. And I will be bringing new videos. I hit on the Travis Scotts last night. I did hit on the Doernbecher 6s this morning, so I will bring those reviewed to you soon. I do have the Riot SB Dunks that I'll bring to you tomorrow. So go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop new videos. Go ahead and sub up, like the channel, share the channel, all that good stuff. My new subscribers, welcome to the channel. My OGs, appreciate you as always. Thank you for tuning back in. And let's go ahead and get into this on foot. And until the next cop, I'm out.
Dying one.
Rob. Rachmaninoff.
I know. The way I'm dipping steps so fresh, they call me Manny. Plus the crossover so cold, it come in handy. Every day I shoot a movie, call me Stanley. Can't walk a mile off in my shoes if you can't stand me. So exclusive, this only for friends and family. We up on sneaks and they so geek, we high on fashion. What's up, what's happening? I'm extra fresh out the package, shipping and handling. Life in 4D, I'm an OG like Jordan 03, yeah. It's getting OC, the fashion on me, they tryna clone me, yeah. Shot the DE for the 3P, I'm like Kobe, yeah. The passion feed me, yeah. I know you see me, yeah. Dying one. I'm so white, this world, they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done. I'm done one. I'm so white, this world, they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done